We're really, really delighted to welcome Luke Chadwick. Luke was born in Cambridge. He's an ex-professional footballer. I'm sure many of you recognise him. I know I've seen Luke play live on several occasions. He started his career as a midfielder at Manchester United and subsequently played for a number of other clubs, including West Ham, Stoke, Norwich and Cambridge. Cambridge holds special memories for Luke as it's the club he supports and he always wanted to play for them. Luke was part of the team that got the club promoted to the Football League, and he also made his debut for the England under-21s in '99. England won 5-0 in that game, so well done, Luke. And he made 13 appearances throughout his career. In 2020, Luke spoke about how his mental health suffered due to the abuse he faced during his playing career about his appearance. He's inspired a number of conversations around this subject and received an official apology from a presenter of one of the shows that led some of the abuse directed at him. Luke's role as Director of Community Growth and Head Coach at the Football Fun Factory is focusing on the best coaches and to ensure children have the best possible experiences of football and develop an unremovable love for the game. So thank you, Luke. You had a prolific football career. I would say that most people here have watched you play. You spoke at great length last year about your personal experience. How would you say this sort of affected your mental health and your coaching role?
I think obviously it was a long time ago now when I'm quite new to the old social media. So when I put the tweet out, it was I weren't really expecting the sort of reaction that it received in terms of I was trying to send out a positive message in terms of going through this 12 months has been a tough time for everyone. And I'm sure everyone's mental health would have fluctuated up and down throughout this year that we've had. And it was a case of trying to put a point across of saying, when you are struggling, when you are down, the best thing to do is to talk about it. It's such a massive weight off your shoulders in terms of getting your feelings out in the open. It's something I couldn't do as a young man at Manchester United. I didn't feel able to. I was so embarrassed, so sort of ashamed of the way that people spoke about me, not about the way that I played football, more about the way that I looked really. And it all came out in terms of people apologising and whatnot. It was never about that really. And I think that it got turned into that a little bit too much. I never sort of hated these people or anything like that. I didn't want an apology from them. I just wanted it to stop really. So where I couldn't do that as a young man growing up at 19, 20 years old, obviously I learned to deal with it as I got older and found that talking about my problems has certainly helped me improve my life. I think in football in general, particularly when I was growing up a long time ago, it was sort of maybe seen as a weakness. And I saw it in a weakness in myself that I was feeling so bad about the way people said that I looked. And in essence, really, I've learned throughout my life that it's that sort of vulnerability and ability to open yourself up and talk about your problems has certainly changed my life for the better. And it's something that can improve your life, although so hard to do and easy for people to say. It's just making that first step of being able to express yourself and talk about your problems that can really help you develop as a person and obviously your feelings as well to have a positive impact and try and keep that sort of even keel and positive mental health as much as you can.
Absolutely. And I think, that's why it's wonderful to see so many people here this evening, because, you would hope in the sort of intervening years that we're getting a little bit better about talking about our mental health. I don't think we're there yet, but events like this and the fact that we're even, having the discussion, hopefully will go some way towards helping that. So thank you very much, Luke.
Yeah, Luke, it's great to have you here. I remember a long time ago when I was at West Ham, I was fortunate enough to play with the likes of, the Carricks and the Coles and the Defoes. And I remember Man United, they were the only team that would always come close to us. I remember watching you play a few times and literally I was in awe of you on the pitch and some of the lads at Man United. So it's a privilege to have you here tonight and look forward to hopefully doing more stuff with you in the future.